Hello, my lovely viewers. How are you? It's Sarah speaking. So today I'm gonna present cheese sausage bread. This is pretty easy, so everyone could do it. So if you're curious, please stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you. So the ingredients are pretty easy as well. I'm just using bread flour and melted margarine, yeast, and the eggs, organic eggs. I'm sorry for my chickens because I had to get their eggs. It's healthier. So I'm using bread flour, especially for bread. And I'm using half a cup of water. You can use milk instead. So let's get to the real game. And I'm making it without sugar. You can add sugar if you like to, but I prefer without sugar. Now I'm gonna use my fingers better and easier for sure. So you just squeeze it easy. And then I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of melted butter. And the flour, I'm using 3 cups for 3 tablespoons of melted butter. So follow the steps. Now is the time to move it to the bank place. So now you just keep squeezing and then bounce it for sometimes, just to make it a bit much more rice, something like that. I'm doing this for no less than 15 minutes. You can do it longer. Kind of hard work though, but the result, I promise you, you won't regret. So now I'm gonna clean firm it and keep it aside for 50 minutes. Some people leave it for 90 minutes, but just depends to how big it rises. So just keep an eye on it. Look at that after 50 minutes. Now let's do the spread. I'm just using mayonnaise and sprinkle it with oregano and thyme. You can use parsley or any flavor you like. So just pretty easy. Before we use the knife, let's sharpen it up a bit. Alright, so I just tinely slice, not cut it off, just make it cuts in there. Just like that. Then just sprinkle some flour on top to make it easier not stick. Yes, I'm gonna make it big chunk of bread roll, so I just make 4 parts, but you can divide it to few parts more if you like it smaller. Now let's roll it and flatten it up. This bread, it's really delicious. I've been tried it and just make another level of taste on your bread. Try, and this is actually spread cheese and then mozzarella. So just sprinkle as much as you like if you want it much more cheesy. Now let's roll the sausage in. Now I'm gonna make few cuts, not too much and not too deep, so it won't fall apart. So just like that. Now I just gonna use the egg yolk to spread it on top or rub it on top to make it shiny and beautifully yellow, because I'm using a organic egg, so the color is much more brighter yellow than the normal eggs that you buy from the market or supermarket. So this is super organic, beautifully yellow. Look at that. Now we make another cut. I really love the organic yellow egg yolk color on the top. Really beautiful. And also now we're gonna sprinkle the oregano and also the thyme on top to give it much more flavor inside out. Yeah. I'm gonna bake it for total of 50 minutes for 180 degrees, but just depends to the heat of your oven, so you keep an eye on it. Right, now already done beautifully, so I just brush it with the melted butter again to make it shiny and moist. Ooh. Look at the color upside down, the bottoms and the top, just beautifully perfect for me. Right now, let's give it a bite. So, the first bite, I'm just trying two. So, I'm not finished like one big chunk at once. Just try each of them to see how the moist and the taste. Smells so good, I promise you, with the herbs and everything in. Now, it's the second one. The cut was much more open, so inside is much more brown inside. But yeah, listen to that, the crunchiness. Mm.
Mmm. Mmm.
Is so delicious, crunchy outside and inside is moist, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna finish it all. Alright, thank you so much for watching from the beginning till the end. And make sure if you try this simple, easy, delicious bread and sausage roll at home, please leave your comment below to let me know about the goodness of the taste. Thank you and see you next time soon.